Hello everyone. Okay, last time we played, we went to visit Gizmo. We got his recording, I think. Just check the Pip-Boy. Status. No, that was the wrong one. Why haven't we got... Okay, we've got no junk tank quest. That's a bit strange. All we had to do was go and speak to Gizmo. We were wearing a wiretap. He didn't check us. So he's hired us to kill Killian, which we can go two ways on. We can do the job, or what we're actually going to do is report back to Killian and see what he says. I'm not going to save the game just here because we just loaded it, so let's see what Killian has to say.
So, did you get the evidence?
I sure did.
Which? Bug or tape?
The confession. Doesn't really answer the question, does it? But
Let's hear it. That's the first time I've been happy to hear his voice. Thanks, friend. Now, time for you and me to take care of the other business.
ooh, I haven't given this much thought. A suit of leather armor would be nice, but it probably won't be long before we manage to get one anyway. The shotgun and shotgun shells would have been useful, and would have added to the Mad Max image a little bit, but don't really find the shotgun very handy anyway. And we've got the hunting rifle now, which is far superior. The Stimpaks are definitely coming in handy, so let's take those.
Thanks again. Now listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it? Might be good for a laugh.
Yeah, I think we'll probably do this. We're not going to ask for a reward, I don't think. Yeah, let's do it for the experience, if nothing else.
Go to Lars at the guard station. He'll fill you in. Now listen, this town owes you a lot.
Okay. Cheers, Killian. Let's have a look. It's reloaded now. What I'll probably do is equip that in the other slot just in case any of them get in close, and then we can hit them. I need to use these. I've been forgetting about them. But before we travel again, I'll use them. They're not really much use in town, but for walking around outside, they are. Oh, look at that! I think, how many did we have last time? 15, I think. So let's give us 5. Okay. I will save it before we do this. Dog meat's going to come in handy. It's a bit bittersweet having dog meat with you, to be honest, because unlike other companions you can have, I mean, look, you can ask him to wait. you can't really get rid of him, I don't think. Don't remember any of these conversation options last time I played, so could be a fixed patch thing. But generally, you can't really get rid of dog meat. He does what he wants when he wants. I'll try and keep him alive as long as possible, but he's got a habit of getting in the way of machine guns and submachine guns. Right, I don't remember which one's Lars. We'll find him, I'm sure. I think it's this guy. Just save it. There we go. Okay, hang on. Now I changed my mind. No, I didn't change my mind. See. Where's my mouse? Inventory. Yep, let's nail that tub. Alright. I'm going to tweak the game volume soon. So it comes down to this, Killian. Well, I never could put up with your stink, and now I'm going to put an end to it. Killian said something then, but I wasn't paying attention, so... yeah. He's not really... Let's see. Before I do anything. Sound effect volume's probably okay. I might just tweak it up a little bit. Speech volume.
War never changes. War never changes. War never changes.
That's iconic,
War
really.
never changes.
Okay. That's my settings as they stand. I'm not going to go through them, it's fairly self-explanatory. The combat's set to standard. You can't have violence level anything but this, really. Yeah, okay, done. Let's see how that goes. So here we have our hunting rifle. It still takes the same AP to fire. The biggest threat to us is probably Ezo. 63 hit points, spiked knuckles, and he's a martial artist, so he's going to be really effective with those knuckles, and they do come keen. Let's see if we can blind him. Oh! Well, you could say he's blind. He's always critically hit in the eyes for 76 hit points. The loss of an eye is too much for him and he falls to the ground. Indeed. Right. We're getting close. Gizmo's so fat he just sits in his chair. Dog meat's... I'm sure I put the combat speed up, you know. See, he hits pretty hard, dog meat does. Problem he's going to have is I think the shotguns do spread a little, so... we'll conserve our 223 ammunition. And we'll put a shot in the fat tub's eyes. So Gizmo was critically hit in the eyes for 30 hit points and blinding him with a stunning blow. Excellent. Just what we want. Dog meat just bit his chest out. So, you can see he's handy to have around. We'll just take what we can now, just in case. Now, Gizmo's... It's a unique weapon in the game, I believe. It uses this 9mm ball ammunition. If you... I can't scroll up because I'm in this screen, it sort of disables it, but I'll give you the description of that later on. 100 caps, that's really good. Charred meat and vegetables on a cooking stick, not much use. We'll take the stim pack though, and we will take this now, Mauser. So he has a 9mm Mauser. You won't find one of these in the game anywhere else, I don't think. Take everything I say with a pinch of salt, because the whole game has changed. Okay, thanks for your help. Here's 500 caps, and you're always welcome in Junktown, friend. We'll just quickly reload. Oh. We'll reload this one as well. Come on, there we go. So we gained a level. Let's have a look at what happened here. It's got quite a big description on that ammunition. Let's see if we can get it in this screen. There we go. A collection of ancient standard 9x19 rounds, greased heavily to preserve them from the environment. Before the Great War, 9mm was the preferred type of ammunition for small weapons in the Southwest Commonwealth, while the military in eastern and western seaboards tended to favour the 10mm ammunition. Yeah, it's really rare. There it is, an M96 in 9x19 Parabellum. Excellent condition, extremely accurate and very rare. Yeah, it is rare. And the damage isn't bad. It would be better than our 10mm pistol, probably. If you don't get much ammunition, I'll probably end up selling it. Okay. We're not doing bad for weight. Character. We've levelled. So, small guns I'm reasonably happy with. I'm going to bring this up to about... I may as well take it to the 100, because that's probably where I'll leave it for now. I'm going to start putting some points into repair now. Once I've got these... I mean, I'll put some more into small guns, but once I've got those where I want them roughly, I'll start putting things into... I mean, lockpicks can come in handy. But these go up really fast, as you've noticed. I've hit 100% in no time with them. I can basically raise them 30% a level, so that's the great benefit of tag skills. But all of these, they're only going to go up 1% per point. So, anyway, we're done. There's the perks. Karma? Yeah, general 15. So we're starting to get a bit of a reputation in the wasteland now. Kills. We've killed 3 men, 10 red scorpions and 32 rats. Ever killed a man? I've killed 3. Doesn't seem to affect your character very much. He just rolls with it. There is more to do in Junktown, so let's have a look what else we've got around here. I think the first thing we'll do is we'll pop up to Gizmo's Casino and see if anything's left on those corpses. There was also a room next to Gizmo's sort of main sort of meeting room, so we'll have a look in there. There's a bookcase at least. It's definitely going to be worth checking out, I think. As you can see here, we've got the Scum Pit. That's the local bar, as indicated by the giant arrow sign. Some kind of... oh, what could that be? Like a little meeting area? There's a guy standing there. Tough looking muscular man. And this little shack at the back, as you can see, you can exit Junktown from the north there. A couple of the shacks dotted around. This is Phil's place. Okay. Wow. We cleared this place out, didn't we? No more gambling here. Gizmo and Ezo have just been left dead at the desk and on the ground. What's this? Box of noodles. I don't think we want that, really. Nope, nothing there. Like a guest room or something. Not much privacy. Gizmo we cleared out, didn't we? Yeah, just left those things on him. Okay. Let's check out this room then. Must be Gizmo's room. It's locked. Ah, okay. You were not able to pick the lock. I'm actually going to save it, because I want to get in there. I'm not going to keep reloading it though if I fail. I think 2 is lockpick, wasn't it? You can break the lock. I did it. Okay. We've done it. Let's have a look. So, Guns and Bullets magazine. A bag, which is probably empty. No, 100 caps. Excellent. Let's have another look. I think if you click on that, it takes you back after I've done it wrong, really. As far as I know, lighters are useless. We're going to leave it there. The gun magazine's going to come in handy, I think, unless we've got... I'm not sure if this game's got a cap on your maximum skill for magazines to be effective, but I'll tell you what, let's just try it out. A gun rag, a magazine devoted to the practical use of firearms and the occasional bias review. Yeah, no way. So we were at 101, and we're now at 101. I don't think it raises anything else, so basically it was a waste. While we're here, yeah, we learned a lot. I think it actually tells me, if I go up, you learn nothing new. Yeah, so you've got a maximum cap on your skills for those to be effective. And we're way above that, so it was a waste of a magazine. I probably should have sold it. Let's see what our... So Outdoorsman's now 33%. That's fairly respectable for a non-tag skill, especially when you consider it started at 9%. Okay. So, we've got the Scum Pit. I'm not going to go in there just yet. We've read all night. Studied all night. And we're not going to bed. We've got a quest. Yes? What do you do here? Saul laughs heartily. Why, I'm a boxer. I could kick your ass. What's the deal? Yeah, what's the deal? Well, stranger, I work for Gizmo. No, you don't. He's the owner of that great casino there. Pays good money to fighters here. 2. Just missed the end of the sentence. What else do you want to know? How did you become a boxer? I was always getting into scuffles with my brothers when I grew up. One time a small band of raiders attacked Junktown and I beat one of them into submission before he could get his gun on me. Just luck, really. Gizmo was sponsoring organised fights and I needed some money. Been boxing ever since. Okay. What happened to your brother? My brother James was killed in a raider attack a few years ago. Shortly after that, my other brother Darryl gathered together some things and set off south for a mythical place called the Glow. In search of the treasure of the ancients or something like that. He never came back. Well, okay. What a shame. Why do you stay in Junktown? I live here. I like boxing. I have a good life with Trish. I have no desire to go elsewhere. Oh, that's good. Mind if we change the subject? You pack your weapon, I'd like you to meet my little friend. I don't think so. Can you tell me a little about your boss? Gizmo's Casino is where everybody goes to gamble. There are many games, you can have a great time. It's the best place this side of the hub. What else is there to do around here? If you're just looking for supplies, you should try Killian Darkwater's Darkwater's store, off to the southeast of here. You can also, it's not to the southeast, it's to the south. You can also get a good night's sleep at the crash house near here. If you're planning to stay a while, you might want to get a drink over at the scum pit, but watch out for the skulls. Tell me about the skulls. They're a bad bunch who hang out at the back of the crash house and at the scum pit. Watch out for them. They like playing with knives. Yeah. Oh, thanks for chatting. See ya. No boxing today. Okay. You can actually place bets with this guy, so you can bet on people, I think. I'm not sure if you can join in yourself, but let's have a look over here. My cold's progressed a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's only a really mild one. Just makes my voice sound a bit nasally. Right. If it doesn't already. He's busy. I can see he's busy. I don't know why I bothered him. Let's have a look down here. These are nothing buildings, really. It's quite rare you'll find anything of use, but occasionally Fallout rewards you. Nothing in there at all. So not this time then. There's a little trick. If you stand right next to the corner of buildings, you can generally see inside them. I mean, it's completely empty and the door's open at the side, which is very strange. The owner's in there. A man with filed teeth. That doesn't... Anybody with filed teeth, they're never going to be up to any good, are they? Why would you file your teeth? One, that must be a horrible sensation. I don't... And two, you're just going to have bad teeth. Unless it's like a precursor because you really want metal teeth. You know, I'll file them first and when they drop out, I'll get metal ones. Look like a James Bond character. I don't think this guy talks to us, does he? But we might try and rob him. He's busy. In his bedroom, standing in the middle of the floor. Actually, I'm being unfair. There's probably a poster or something on this wall. A small, dusty box of some sort. It's a television dinner. Now, when I used to play this game, years and years and years ago when it first came out, I had no idea what the hell a television dinner was. It's not really a UK thing. TV dinners. Obviously not too long after that, the microwave dinner started to come to the forefront in UK homes, but no. That confused the hell out of me. A TV dinner. I'm wondering about... Let's save, because I don't want the game crashing for one, and two, I'm going to see if I can do something with this. Just going to run behind your counter. Speak to you again. Oh, it's you again. You know, it's probably not healthy to hang out here if you're not one of the skulls, and you're not. What have you been up to lately? Not much, actually. There's not much to do. I mean, Shark's been causing some fights at the scum pit as usual. What else is there to do around here? Not much, I guess. Delinquents. Let's see what these people have to say. Hey, what the hell are you doing in my room? That's a perfectly reasonable response to what we've just done. So, do you know a guy named Saul? I used to think so. Now I'm not so sure. How do we know who she is? I think you should dump him. No, he really cares about what... Right, I think I've jumped the gun on something here. But we'll just roll with it, why not? He really cares about you. So he says, if he did, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing. What's that? He's fighting, of course. I don't get it. Of course not, dearie. How patronising. It's a man thing. Maybe you're right. Maybe I need to understand what he does and leave it at that. Okay. Perhaps he doesn't understand why you spend all your time in your room. Hey Darwin, how you doing? Okay, bye. Just come to check your bookcases. Read the meter. Yep, that's all in order. See you later. I don't know if you can get in here without... We'll try. Just checking your bookcases. Bookcase inspector. I do desks as a sideline. Well, I don't really want it. I could go down to Killian's and sell it, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. Killian's got a shop we can use, so... Oh, I didn't want to check the chair. We'll take that. And we'll go and... Doesn't like the draft, does he, Killian? We'll get that door back open and let's see what there is. Now, not all the shops operate on this principle. But with Killian, I think if you trade with him like this...
What can I do for you today? Well, that's a damn fine coincidence. That's what this store's here for. We got about everything you can need. Let me show you some things over here.
Right. Another one of these. They're quite popular, aren't they? We'll probably take that. Let's see how much he wants for that. 160. Desert Eagle ammunition. How much are you going to give me for the crowbar? So it was probably worth taking that then. Has he got any caps? He's got plenty. Oh, 2,100. Right, we're just going to sell everything. Can always buy back what we want after. I'm not going to sell the submachine gun. That's really useful for close combat. Especially when you've got no melee or unarmed skill. It's going to give us a fortune for that. See, that's why you take that. It's just worth a fortune, and the ammunition, I think, is worth an equal amount. Not quite, but you know. We'll sell this mop fruit that I completely neglected to say. It sounded like I bought that. I didn't buy that. It was given to us by Raslo, I think. We don't want it. It's... I mean, would you eat that, really? Do you want it? Of course, nobody wants it. I'm going to sell it to you and you'll sell it to somebody else. You're not going to eat this. Nobody is. Good luck selling it. Need to be a better salesman than I am. Right, we don't want the grenades. I'm doing this, but actually, I nearly clicked offer then. Don't click offer like that. What else? What else can I get away with? See, we need those. We've only got 13 rounds, and that rifle's really handy. Okay. Yeah. Just give me 2,000. See, now, this is where Fallout 2 is better, because it's got the extra digit, so you can go into the thousands when you're dealing with cash. And Fallout just doesn't have it, so you have to add multiples in like that. At the moment he's not going to trade that, so I need roughly another... Let's just drop all those on you. I'm giving you too much really. I'm not going to take... No, I'm not having that back. You're still having that. I reckon that's probably a good deal. So, yeah, okay. That's as close as I care to make it. So we've traded with Killian himself, but you can also.
Can I help you?
Yes, I want to buy something. Ta-da! It's a table full of goodies. We might take those. If we take those, I'll probably end up using the hunting rifle exclusively. So you can see he's added the stuff we gave him. We bartered with him to his inventory now. That's just one table, and you can check all the others out too.
Can I help
I think one
you?
of them's got a Desert Eagle on. It's a nice pistol. Really good damage. See how much that armor's worth. So it's not worth a vast amount. 640, 240. Not much else. I'm not going to buy it. We should be okay.
Can I help you?
Oh, Killian. What do you think? Nothing in there. See, because I'm just clicking on this picture to go back. It doesn't work outside, but... Now, as far as I know, these do nothing. Maybe the fixed patch changed it, and if anybody knows if it did or not, let me know. Maybe it helps you carry your weight or something, I don't know. Geiger counter. A Watts Electronics C-RADS model Geiger counter detects the presence and strength of radiation fields. And it looks like it's got all the mutt fruit you could possibly need. Yeah. So it's obviously not selling too well. Or he collects it. Maybe he doesn't want to sell it. Maybe if I tried he'd refuse. I might take that hunting rifle ammunition. If you get into here, which I don't think he'll let you do.
Now what the Uncle Sam hell do you think you're doing here?
Well, I got lost.
Ah, no. You got stupid. Now get out of here.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Yeah, no, he doesn't want you to go in there. You can, I think, sneak your way in. I'm not going to do it, but because we're good guys. Now, where was that hunting rifle ammunition? It was on this one,
Can
wasn't it?
I help you?
Well, so far I've not done very much this episode, but I'm going to have to end it fairly soon. How much is this worth? 640. 105. It's really difficult to see whether those are zeros or eights. 105. 605. Well, I'll just give you the 35 in change. Done. And that is an even deal. Which is strange, because shops usually want to make a profit, but you have to think of it in terms of the stuff I'm giving him is worth more to him than it is to me. He'll sell it for an inflated price if you get me, so he's quite happy to take it at an even trade. So what I'm going to do next time is, having traded at Killian's, we've got rid of some of our excess weight, some things we didn't need or want. So what we'll do is, I'll head up to the scum pit and we'll wait for night time. I'll save it, and the next episode we'll see what's going on there. I'm going to try not to run over 30 minutes. It's about 28 minutes now, so I'll just wait. It makes a massive difference on the uploads. It's unbelievable. And we'll wait till evening. Someone switch out the lights. Dink. Okay. I'll save it there. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.